Hello everybody, how you guys doing? What's up Fabs, what's up Zosco, La Ants, how you doing? And Shark, Seb, what's going on? Pimentaco rather, Slurpless, what up beautiful? I'm actually gonna be with you all stream today. Let's go dude, just gotta stop by to say hi. What's up, hi? Dan, what's up? Dude, Dan, what's that? This? Oh, my coffee cup, I don't know why it's here actually. This is a great question. You know what? I didn't see a second set of stabs in this build, and we're supposed to do 2 PCBs? Unless it's inside the actual case there. What's up, MS? How you doing? I haven't actually opened up the keyboard yet. Why does the cup look huge? Really? It's a pretty normal looking mug. Maybe it's just in comparison to the keyboard? The Envoy is actually deceptively small. The music feels trippy? Oh, it's pretty normal music too. Is today just like an abnormal stream day? Oh gosh, my hair. What's up guys? How you guys doing? How was your holiday? I forgot you're in Canada? Oh yeah, you guys had, what's it called there? Memorial Day, right? Damn, the stream color is crazy. What's up, Angry? How you doing, man? Your wave when you start the stream is so cute. Thank you, dude. Looking sexy today. Oh my god, you guys are being too nice, dude. Guys, I'm telling you, I've definitely noticed like even a change in my face from doing my workouts. Just from starting to exercise and eat a little bit better. I think today was like a pretty normal day. Like I did workouts today, some like light stuff. It's so hot here though, bro. It is crazy spicy outside. That Envoy is pretty average. It's pretty small. It's deceptively small. I know what you mean though. What's the temp like? 30 Celsius, dude. It is crazy hot. What's a good 60% board that would look good with a 10U spacebar? What would even support that at this point? I'm not even sure. So nice.
The Hackhead says my streak ended.
Quality. Dude, thank you so much. That happened to me too once. Like I have like auto renew set on APRE for example, and then one time it just like broke. I don't know why. It will be. So I have a few more bits of information. I believe, let me see. I don't know how much I can tell you guys yet because I don't think anything's been finalized. But, oh god, I got a lot of DMs today. Looking like 250 in-stock units, which is awesome. So I really made sure to push for in-stock, and I think Mode wants to do in-stock too, which is awesome. Again, we don't have an exact date, but we're hoping mid-August. It's subject to change though, so just letting you guys know. So it's gonna be full kit only. So no switches, no stabs, no keycaps, nothing like that. Just like a kit that comes with designated stuff. You guys will see. But yeah. What's up, Elquan? How you doing, dude? Are you planning on getting the Fuji XS20? No, not at this time. If I had to spend some money on more camera gear right now, it would probably be another lens down the road. So nothing right now. The lens I
gifted a tier 1 sub to Arigato Roboto. They
Roboto.
have given 80 gift subs in the
Elquan,
channel.
thank you so much for the support, man. Will it be in stock price? It'll be a different price entirely. Just because I think it's gonna be limited run. There's only so much I can do there too. Because I think because it's limited qualities and like, you know, Anno and like the E-coat and stuff like that's gonna be a bit more expensive than the Anno. So it might be a bit more above in stock just because of those. But trying to get it, you know, to be as reasonable as possible. Oh, Alex, is it okay if I DM me photography questions? Dude, listen, you guys are always welcome to DM me things. I am
Good day,
Topper. Good day to you as well. I'm always trying to get ahead on answering questions for people. I'm a little behind on answering questions for companies and stuff. Sometimes people have like really long-winded like inquiries for companies, and then, dude, I don't know. Discord's really awkward to talk to companies on sometimes. I prefer emails for that kind of stuff. Rogers, it feels like forever since you've been here, man. How you been? I'm pretty sure, I'm just gonna double check. I'm pretty positive everything we discussed was E-coat. So you guys, I'll let you guys know for everything too. Everything should be E-coat. Alex is a busy person now. I wouldn't even say busy, Slurpless. I just think that, like, for example, to be, I guess, transparent with you guys, Sometimes companies will like want to know how well a video does. Like they want like a full like, hey, before we hire you to do whatever project, they'll be like, can you give us every stat possible? And it takes me a while. It's not just like a media kit link. It takes me a while to like get all those stats that they want. And I'm gonna be honest, sometimes like Kate, let me tell you guys one. All right, here's an example of one that happened. This was pretty recent. Company wanted me to do a keyboard. It was a cheaper, like entry level budget sort of style Amazon product. It did look kind of cool. I don't even remember what it was called, but ultimately it wasn't a good fit for my channel. They sent me an email. They sent me a DM on Instagram. Then they sent me a DM on Discord. So I did them a courtesy of trying to answer their questions. It took, honestly, probably like 30 minutes to 45 minutes of back and forth. Then they said, hey, listen, like we'd be willing to pay for like a video and stuff, just like a TikTok short video, something like that. And I was like, you know, this is still not really up my alley. And then they told me that I actually, dude, listen, if you're a company watching this, I hate when companies do this, dude. This is like biggest fucking pet peeve. Don't list the creator that you've talked to and then go, well, this person did it for X money. Like, first of all, keep that between you and the person. Second of all, it's not going to make me want to work with you more. Like, it's just so bad, dude. Anyways, they wanted a TikTok, like just a short video. They wanted a Twitch stream, and they wanted basically like 5 to 9 photos and then 3 Instagram posts. And they didn't really want to pay. They just wanted to give you a product. 7. And I was like, no, man. Like, that doesn't even... At the end of the day, like, I can only do so much with all these keyboards. So, I don't know. That's kind of like what I get caught up in sometimes. And I should just say no right off the get-go sometimes. But, like, I try to give everyone an opportunity and try to, like, talk to people. But, Hawk, thank you so much again for the Prime. I really appreciate you, dude. Also, guys, I'm using my other lens for this today. So it should be like more depth of fieldy and kind of sharp. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent addition to the stream, but I thought it looked really crisp. I thought it looked super crispy. So, although I think it needs to be color graded and stuff like that, but looks sharp, but the colors are a bit less comfy. Yeah, I think I need to change the hue a little bit to be warmer, but I'll do that later on. Actually, let me see. Can I do that on camera? Thank you again, Warm. I appreciate you, dude. Also, I need to email the client quick because they told me they were going to be watching but didn't tell me their username. I need to start adding that into like my thingy. Like, what's your username on Twitch and stuff like that too? Oh, Bri, there you are. Okay. Yes, I remember your username now. Where the fuck is my filters? Here it is. Okay, let me see if I can change some of this. Can I... If I do like this one, nope, that's not good. That's not good. You know what? I'm gonna do this. You guys are gonna hang on for like 1 second. Does this color look comfy? Do we like these colors? Everything kind of seems like very dull today. I don't know if it's like my camera, but do we like those colors? Hold on. You guys are setting up with me on stream today. Alright. I think that lens just might be a little bit cooler compared to everything else. Cave Dog, thank you so much, dude. Thank you, man. Alright, Bri. Here's the lowdown of what we're doing today, guys. So, first things first. I thought I was doing 3 305 sockets today. Oh man, actually, is it better now? Yeah, it looks cozier. Dude, I think these are 7 305. Because these sockets, you can't even, like, look how, I'm pretty positive these are 7 305. Do you remember, Bri, which these are? It's okay, we still did them. But, damn, these are These are tiny. It's been a long time since I've done 7305. So 7305, here, I actually am doing another board as well that I have pre-prepped already. Look at these sockets, if it wants to focus. See these sockets? See how long they are? Do you guys see that? So these are the longest ones you can get, being 0305. These are 7305. They're almost the same size and height as the diodes. That is the difference of how tall some of the, oh, I guess the socket's there. The other difference, which is going to be hard to show you because there's tape. See these lips on the top? Again, a little bit trickier to show you guys, but you see how tall these top lips are? Look how thin these lips are here. They're almost flush. So the benefit in going with something like this is it won't raise your switch at all. The negative, but easier to solder in, is these technically are extremely easy to solder in, almost as easy as switches, but they do have a bit of a lip. And if your keyboard doesn't really have like, if it already has like tight, not tolerances, but like a tight, I guess, frame to it where the switches poke out, this is not gonna do you any favors. It's just easier to use, easier to solder in. So many more easier factors with this guy. But these are like the premium ones. I think these are the second most expensive ones too. I don't know if 3305 is more expensive than 7305 at this point, but we did it. The only one I did not solder in, which I'm gonna do later on because you have to put the switch in, is this guy right over here. But yeah, everything's done with this guy. Whew. Batch 2 Aero on sale 30 minutes ago. Oh yeah? Dude, that's a nice keyboard too. Your top 5 keyboards are insane, Alex. I was wondering why there's no Moon Tower. So, the honest reason why I don't use the Moon Tower as much these days, it's a great keyboard. I think just visually I needed a refresh from polycarbonate. Nothing to do with the keyboard. I think just right now, my heart is more dead set. See, now it looks too warm, but you know what? It's fine, whatever. My heart's more dead set on using aluminum cases right now. What switches did you have in the thermal video? That is not a switch thing, guys. Listen here. No one get upset with me. That's not a switch thing. I used PE foam. The thermal has PE foam in it, so. I didn't want to tell anybody because everyone keeps saying the thermal sounds so good. But that's just to demonstrate that you don't have to follow what everyone fucking says all the time. Right? Everyone likes the way it sounds. It doesn't sound too foamy. Depending on the board, you can use those foams as modifiers. That was the whole point of, like, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't use the thermal as much as I used to. But that was the point of putting that in there. I wanted to see how many, because I knew everyone was gonna like that sound profile. But I wanted to see how many people actually were like, that's the sound, man, I love that shit. And look, there's so many people who DM me about that keyboard and stuff like that. It's not even a PE foam, it's actually the packing foam that you get with like glasses and stuff like that. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a thin packing sheet type thing. All right. Also, Bri, there was only one set of stabs. Was there another one inside the keyboard case? Got my nice little journal that I've been using as well. Love this thing. The set is 100%, so there's... Oh, okay, perfect then. I didn't realize it was a 100% set. Okay, also, I'm not gonna lie. I love Cruel World's aesthetic of things. I know it's super divisive. I don't like this. This is the only thing I don't care for. This flight strap that kind of just like pokes out at you, you know, like it's happy to see you type thing. I don't love this. This I could do without. It just looks happy to see me, you know what I mean? So I'm okay without the flight thingy. Yeah, I already took out the daughter boards right there for testing the PCB. It's for the build. Is it for the build guide? I don't even know. I know there's a QR code on it, but Are we deemed to hydrate? Got you, Kenny. Kenny, I need to schedule your build soon. I think I'm gonna do it early next week if that's cool with you. That tag is cosplaying me. Huh? Watching this stream right now? Huh? What the heck? You're not happy to see it, I guess? Oh god, this is heavy. Motherfucker. Ooh. I do like the aesthetic of this board. Bro, this desk pad's so slippery. I keep saying I need to change it out, and I never do. I've just been too lazy. The Angel and Tim effect on this hobby? Yeah. The Angel and Tim effect is too crazy in this hobby. I like it. What's the difference between E-coat and ano? It is a process that I couldn't begin to... It's just a different process in how they get the color on a piece of metal. I'm not gonna try and pretend that I know all the differences. The best thing to do, I would love to sit here and give you the answer, Moose, but I feel like I would do a disservice. I think that's more of like a, honestly, I hate saying this, a Google thing, like something like that, you know? I keep worrying that I'm being a difficult customer. Thanks, Bri, dude, trust me, you never have to worry about that, all right? You never have to worry. If you have things you need me to change, you never have to stress about that shit, dude. I am here to make dude, this is for anyone. I'm here to make your keyboard the way you want it. Like there's no stressing on telling me what to do. Unless it's like jump on your hands and build it. Yeah, that might be very difficult to do. I don't think I could do it with my feet or some shit like that. That might be kind of tricky, but it's your keyboard. I feel bad for the CW getting flamed so bad it was out of control. It's because everyone likes to make fun of these things in this hobby. Like they love bandwagoning on things. I've also been like, you know, not for nothing. Here, let me show you something. I personally think this is a pretty looking keyboard. Like, but I know this keyboard has also gotten a lot of slack for it not being like everyone's like favorite thing in the world. I think it looks pretty. You know, it kind of resembles sort of like a, you know, a unicorn kind of back Jane sort of style keyboard. But I think it makes its own type of mark on this. I'm fine with it, man. Like, I think this looks kind of nice. I'm cool with this keyboard. Alex, do a toll reveal at 1,000,000 points. I don't wanna. Some people will say they don't like the logo, but I love it. You know what's crazier? I would personally take this over some of the really like out there designs. Again, it's all preference based. I don't know why this conversation even needs to take place. Not you guys. I don't mean you. Not you guys at all. I just mean with like some other people. Like I don't get why people still don't realize this is a preference based hobby. Like I just really don't get it. At all. I have a Wine CW60 and I enjoy this aesthetic. Yeah, I have a Wine CW88 that my friend is using actually right now. And I think it's a beautiful keyboard. Beats the hell out of another cursive name? Yeah, dude, I'd much rather take something like that than the JRIS font, for example. I really didn't like the JRIS font. You know, I thought the JRIS, you know, even, what's it called? There's been a few boards with ugly cursive font on the back. And again, it's all perspective based, it's all preference, yada, yada, yada. All right, let's do some stabs. I'm talking way too much here. So we're gonna see if we have time for 2 things today, guys. I might do one off stream, but the one we're doing on stream is definitely the Mil-Max. I'm hoping we can do both today. But I'm just gonna lube like literally every stab here. This is a lot of stabilizers. Damn. I do need to get you another 7U wire though, right, Bri? I think I need to give you one. Because you want both in 7U, and we need to give you one. Okay, perfect. I have so many, don't even stress. Hi Alex, one of your videos helped me install Duroc V2s correctly after I did it incorrectly. Dude, I appreciate you even watching my videos. Yeah, stabilizers are one of the trickiest things to get right, in my opinion. So what do we need for this build? We need 4, right? Because we're doing split right shift. Plate mount stab recommendations? Whew, it has been a long time since I've used plate mount. I don't know. Duroc maybe? I don't know who makes good plate mount stuff. The trickiest part of stabilizers is silence them for a silent build. I feel like if you want to go the silent stabilizer route, you go every mod in the book. That's like an everything type of thing. So we got 2, and I need 4 sets of these total. 3. Dude, I was playing the nastiest game of Apex 2 nights ago. Like, I was kicking ass, man. I feel like an old person saying that, but dude, it was like my one game where I was like, I dropped like 3,000 damage, which is a lot for me. And dude, I got 1,100 LP for it. Insure, thank you so much for the tier 1, man.
7 already, let's go.
Dude, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Are you winning, son? Honestly, I haven't been winning as much recently. Everyone's been really sweaty in the lobbies. If you play Apex, you were supposed to say, fucking dudes. It's the Apex way. This is why I'm not winning games. Alex is about the Apex Predator. Wasn't there that guy who just like hid in all his games and just like placed top 10 and he hit Pred? Wasn't that like a thing that happened? Where's my lube? Have you ever built an Alps board? No, but I have one scheduled. I don't know when, but it's gonna be soonish. I have one scheduled. Sweet Dreams did? That's crazy. Kind of defeats the purpose of playing the game, don't you think? Apex is too difficult for me. Apex can be kind of wild. It's a wild time. I don't know. I just really enjoy it. But I am pumped for Diablo, dude. Diablo is where I'm gonna be spending some time. Apex is hard because the mags are like 15 bullets per mag. One thing that I've learned about myself in Apex, sniper rifles are a bait for me. They're so much fun to play with, but then the moment you get in any sort of like close quarter combat, it's a bait and a half to use sniper rifles. Because you need something close range to switch, and you never do. All right? It's such a bait. But you know what's never a bait? Juan, man. He is what he is. All right? Love Juan. He is love. All right? Love you, Juan. I hope you're having a great day today. I can't wait to... Dude, next time we actually meet, we need to do something together. We're going to go get some food or something. Masturbate? Oh my gosh. We playing Diablo together, right? Are you playing? I need to do the pre-order still. It's tomorrow, right? Or is it the day after tomorrow? Me with Peacekeeper, sometimes you hit 121, sometimes you hit 11. Actually true, though. Why do you finally read that of all things? Wait, what did I read? Masturbate? Aki, I'm so sorry. Akigami. I'm so sorry, bro. I haven't ordered it yet, but I'll probably get it in a week or so. Is the open beta, or the, not open beta, but the pre-release, is that tomorrow? I have, does your mode Envoy tilt when you press it on the top keyboard? No. Not at all. I mean, I'm sure if it wasn't on a desk pad, it would maybe a little bit. But I feel like a lot of boards, kind of, if you press enough on the top, it's going to tilt a little bit backwards. What lube am I using? 2050. McNew, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate your 5 months of being here, bro. Really, really do. I hope you're having a splendid, splendid day. Yeah, it was too hot to do anything today. I wanted to go do mail and stuff, and then I don't know, man. I was gonna do it. Usually I do it on like Mondays and Fridays, all my mail stuff. And I was like, maybe I could sneak in a mail day. Dude, it's way too hot. What's the new price of Turbo? For me, I think it's 13 bucks now. I'm gonna cancel it though. I think it was $8 before, and I think that was like, I was okay with that. I don't understand why they're upping the price. Diablo 4 is really expensive. I think me and Tim and Angel and stuff were having this discussion yesterday. I feel like most of the subscription stuff lately has just been like, ugh. Alexotos and Navi, I am, and I have it scheduled. I'll just post the schedule. I'll post next week's schedule, I think, soon. Way ahead of time. I might go turn on the AC because it is really warm now streaming. Diablo 4, the battle passing. Any new perks or just price increases? Nope, as far as I know, same perks. Wish there was perks. I think the question about the Envoy tilting was because of the review where the guy said the mounting style was bad because if you push semi-hard in the top left, bottom right corners. Wait, what? Who said this? I can confidently... BT said this? I can confidently say that's not happened with mine. So maybe Brandon didn't screw it down. Like, I don't want to say Brandon did something wrong because Brandon's built a bunch of keyboards, but maybe he didn't screw it in tight enough. The first time I did, I just totally didn't. You have to screw in. There's 2 screws right here. Like if you look, there's like, wow. Okay, I don't remember where they are on the board, but like here, I think. Yeah, I can see one of the screws there. With both hands? I mean, like, there's some validity to that, but I also think that's not really a real use case. You know? Can you go a bit in depth with your lubing process? I have, if you guys, like, I can go in depth now on stream if you guys really want. Like, what I really do is light coats of lube. I have, if you guys obviously need a better representation of what I do, it's all on YouTube. But super light coats. I know it seems like I have a lot of lube right now, but you're just coating the inside and spreading this out. You know, it's not going to be much. A lot of it's not even visible. Well, it kind of is. You can kind of see some of the streaks there. It's light. I know some people go really heavy on this. When I put in the stem, you know, I'll go back and forth a few times. There's a lot of dry spots on the stem right now. So again, a very light coat around the stem too. If you stand on one side of the plate, it tilts. I seen it. Damn, bro. How long before you have to relube stabs? Whatever. How are you lubing your wires is the better question. If you tell me Permatex, then we already have your answer. I'm pretty positive it's probably Permatex. Is it? Or you're using 205G0 to lube the wires. I want you to put a light coat around my stem. Guys, this is not Tim's chat. 205? Okay. Use Loctite dielectric grease. Not Permatex, not Super Lube. Loctite dielectric grease. Or you can, if you really want to spend some extra money, you can use something like an XHT BDZ or GS3. But you'll be completely good with this stuff. This is the stuff you want to use. 205 is going to settle so quick to the bottom of that stab. What do you think about the Holy Mod then? You don't need it. Truly, you don't need it. I think some people here in chat might have some really good luck with Holy Mod, but you don't need it. So you recommend your lube for our stabs? What's going on today? Did Tim stream? Oh, we did stream last night. That's right. I need more 205, but I don't need anything else, so shipping costs got me cringing. Oh, man. I mean, if you need it, you need it. What I usually do is order in bulk. I have Holy Mod in my stabs, and I feel like they're failing over time. That has been my experience with the Holy Mod. It's just slow failure or just mushiness as the thing deteriorates. But I am not big on it. And then I think it just makes your stab quieter, which, I mean, obviously, if that's your goal, right?
Alexotos Cozy.
Hi, Starfire. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Are you streaming later today? How fast would you say 205 lasts, dude? A week? Dude, 205 in a stab will melt within a week or two. Does anyone agree or disagree with that? What's wrong with Permatex? So many things. Permatex is basically like water. It's like sludgy water to start, and then it becomes full water. And then it stains your PCBs. It's just really bad.
You ever just wake up in the morning, open the fridge looking for food, close it and then open it thinking something will magically appear?
I do that with drinks. Sometimes I'll be like, I want a soda. And then I'll be like, I'll close it and I'll be like, we don't have it. I open it again. I'm like, what else do we have? Nothing. Okay, close it. And then I'm like, hey, maybe there's something in there. There's never anything, man. Dielectric grease is fine with TX stabs. The only stab I would say that is not needed of the thicker stuff is the GMK QMX stuff. Happy Wednesday, no stream for me. I'll be on tomorrow. Sounds good. If you guys haven't, Starfire is also a streamer. Excellent streamer. I disagree strongly just so I can be a contrarian. Well, thanks, Aki. I honestly have never felt the need to holy mod. Even with cheap plate mounted stabs, there's always a better alternative. I've always felt that holy mod is a great starting point, like a great starting point for people who maybe don't understand modding. It could be someone's endpoint too. I'm not saying it's any sort of, usual, but there's better ways to mod your stuff. Less messy, works better in the long run. So, Sneak, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate that. Are you familiar with Mollycoat? I can't say I know what that is exactly. What's Mollycoat? Yeah, I don't exactly know what that is. Detroit meetup? Ooh, that'd be really fun. It's a new type of lube? No, I've never heard about that one. How new is new? Like, has it been around for a while and maybe I just haven't heard about it? What's it for, Insty? Is it for like stabs and stuff? Like, what would it be typically for? So Sneaker, this is from GroveMade. I was gifted this from a client. They said they ordered like a whole bunch and they didn't like this color, and I actually think this color is beautiful. But I don't know what size this is exactly. I keep forgetting to measure it, and I think GroveMade has them, but they're pretty pricey. I'm not gonna lie. It is nice. My only gripe with it, and I'm not being, not grateful, but it slides around a lot. It has a lot of weight on it right now, but it slides around a lot with my lighter keyboards. There's no grip on the bottom. It's becoming a little bit of a pet peeve. Bump-ons on it. I don't know a good way to make it stop without using something underneath. Yeah, it's a little annoying. I do wish they had some sort of rubber feet on the, thin rubber feet on the bottom of this or something. Yeah, I could put double-sided tape. I could honestly just do that. It happened to my GroveMate too. It's annoying. Did you find a way around it at all, or are you just kind of like dealing with it? Where can I get some Loctite? ! Kit. I have it on my kit list link, but I don't know if there's any left in stock. Everyone seems to tell me all the time that dielectric grease just completely goes out of stock super quick. No bits of wool have come off. It is very rough though. So for gaming, I probably would not recommend this. I want to try a sky pad for gaming. Those glass mouse pads. I feel like I need one for speed or something like that. So I feel like a little sluggish on mine right now. I was given one by a coworker and I didn't want them to feel bad for not using it on my desk, so I got some gaff tape. Oh, I could use some tape. I could use double-sided tape or some shit. That makes sense. Oh, you have a SkyPad? Yeah, I'm really considering one. They look super dope. Doesn't the glass plate tear your mouse skates? I have no idea. I'm okay with if it does, it does. Like, what am I supposed to say? As long as it works well. Mouse feet aren't terribly expensive. I have so many. I don't even know where I got them from, but I need to try a glass pad. I really want to try one. Bought one of the Spellbook suede desk pads. Oh, dude, I've tried those in person. Dude, they feel so nice. I can't imagine it being good for gaming, though. I don't think it's a gaming pad. What's up, Kang? How you doing, dude? What's my main gaming mouse? So I actually switched back to the Razer. Oddly enough, the Viper Ultimate. I kind of want to go back now and use the Logitech one to see if there's a big difference, but I think the last 3 months I've been using the Razer. I think I do prefer a little bit of a larger mouse, I guess. If you shed hair frequently, it's really annoying. Oh, really? With the glass pads? I don't think I'm that bad with shedding hair. I think I'm okay. Is this the board that was super scuffed? No. That board there was already been shipped out. That was a private, not streamed one. So if you guys don't know, sometimes people do not want me to stream their boards. They just want their boards done ASAP. Or sometimes they just don't care and then they can be on a queue for that. Like I have a separate queue for not streaming. Yeah, sometimes those, like, I find the ones that don't want me to stream, there's usually something that I need to do a lot of work for. So that's usually what they don't want to kind of show off. Final Mouse Starlight Pro is my jam. I would love to try one, but they're kind of fucking expensive. Everything's streamed normally, but if you request it to not be streamed, sometimes I can bump it up in a schedule. This is the part I always forget. Is it this one here, right? Whatever, I can just unscrew it and double check. I would never buy a Final Mouse. So I have one Final Mouse. Or I've had two Final Mouse ever. Like two, I purchased a Cape Town. And the Cape Town one, I really liked. I don't mind wired, by the way. And then Reagan gave me another Cape Town mouse. And one of those Cape Town mice, one of them completely bit the bullet and died. Okay, these are gonna fall off, so I'm just gonna flip this over. It completely died. And I opened it up, tried to fix what was wrong, but not really a final mouse if you have more than one. Tim's not wrong. Tim is absolutely not in the wrong. Good old Tim, bro. If you guys haven't followed Tim Keyless, it's pretty funny. I'd recommend 10 out of 10. A Final Mouse completely died completely. Yeah, it was the PCB I opened up and it just looked like fried. That's how bad it was. I don't like these clear gaskets. They always are so annoying to install. All right. If you haven't followed me, don't ever follow me. I'm a waste of time. Tim, don't say that. Listen here, Tim. You're actually gonna, bro, you're gonna make me upsetty spaghetti right now. You don't want that. Tim, don't ever call yourself a waste of time. We don't do that. We don't say that about ourselves. All right, Tim Keyless? You're gonna make me upsetty spaghetti. I'm a waste of time because I waste time. I'm not gonna disagree with you there. You do waste a lot of time, but you're not a waste of time. Kiss that picture of Tim? I should just go get that picture of Tim right now and kiss it. Any comments on the Killer 65 attempting to murder users? Wait, what? What happened? Bet he won't. There's a keyboard that's attempting to do something bad. Many people say that they had really bad luck with their Final Mouse. Yeah, the scroll wheels are awful on them. I'm not gonna lie, my scroll wheels sucked. Look at this. See this? That's Tim Keyless. There you go. He always teases me like that. What the heck? I just did it. What the heck, Tim? Screwdriver. Poorly designed PCB, instead of fixing the issue, they rewired a GSD connector. Wait. Which one's the Killer 65 again? Did I do that board? I don't even remember. Alex, your IM's wires twisted on purpose? No, it's this particular cable. They always get kind of twisted. I wish my wireless... I need to use my wireless adapter more often for my IMs. Whatever, I don't really care. This one? It exploded? No way. I'm watching this right now. Hold on. Oh! What? Well, now I have a new fear. Dude, what? I didn't even know the PCBs could do that unless they had like a battery or something on them. Show it? I don't have a scene set up. It's really awkward to share a screen on Apple computers. So I don't have a scene set because I need to redo the scene every time I want to share it. It's really weird. So I can't really share a screen, unfortunately. That is crazy, dude. You know what's crazy though? Gallant. All right. How much I love Gallant. All right. Gallant, I hope you're having a great week. I think it's Wednesday. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. And I hope the weekend coming up is going to be your weekend. And I know you're doing well. All right. I'm proud of you. I am super proud. I can't say I've ever seen a PCB explode like that. Who made the... Which one? Who made the Killer 65? Yeah, and whose PCB design was that? Oh, is that a YouTuber? Apparently the JST connector was plugged in the wrong way. So was that like a factory problem or was that like a design problem? I have so many questions. Mind if I ask your thoughts on the Aero 75? I really liked it. I think the Aero 75 was it was really fun more than anything. It has some pretty awesome sound profiles too. Really fun design. I'll tell you this, everyone who's come over to my place and who's tried the Aero 75 has told me they really like the Aero 75. Some people who aren't even into keyboards. Oh, he didn't plug it in correctly. Oh. So that was a user error? So was that user error or was that an actual like... God damn, there's so many stab pads here. Look at this. So it was user error. Oh. How is everything going? Okay, well, it's good to know that it was user error and not just the PCB being not great. Wait, Insty, what's this? Did Patty build the board too? It's the one thing about Owl Lab stabs is they don't clip in as nice as Durock. If someone could replicate a good set of stabs, just like how Durock's just nicely clip in, same issue kinda. Oh, I'll look at Patty's clip in a second. I am curious. Where'd I put this? Here we go. Here we go. Only critique about the Aero 75 is it has too many screws. Yeah, I mean, that can be really annoying. I know I've usually like, if it has too many unnecessary screws that aren't even for like a design aesthetic, yeah, it can be pretty irritating to build keyboards. It burned out. So I've had a client burn out their PCB, and then I actually had a spare PCB that was kind of dead. Yes, I was about to say that. So a customer sent me a Heine PCB. It was for a F1 8X, I believe. And they they burnt out. I don't know if it's going to be on this particular Heine PCB. I think it was this U2 one over here. Basically, this particular one of these diodes over here. I don't remember which one it is, but when you plug in a different JST and daughter board in some of the Heine, for example, I'm not saying it's all PCBs or Heine PCBs, but it caused this particular, or again, I don't remember if it was this one here or some other number. It causes it to become bright red and smoke. And it's again just because there's the wiring is different. That's why I always try to use the same wires and daughter boards. But for funsies, I replicated it on a dead PCB that I kept from a client because they didn't want it back. It was like half the diodes were gone. It was just fucked up. Did the same thing. But yeah, that's when I learned that not all PCBs and stuff are all the same. I had no idea. Oh, I'm not done with this actually. What am I doing? I just wanted to share my joy with you and everyone. Learned how to solder. Let's go, dude. Soldering is a really great skill even outside of keyboards. That is huge, dude. Hold on, what keyboards did you build? Practice 65 and Arc 60. Dude, did you do playlists for the Arc 60? Out of curiosity? If you did playlists, more power to you, because that is a tough first build sometimes. Yes, sir, playlists. That is huge, dude. I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud. And you got everything to align nicely? That's huge, man. I'll just throw in the JST pinout diagram in Discord. That sounds great if you could do that. More awareness, the better on these type of things. Okay. Stabs are all put in place. Bride, does this look good to you? Is this the layout we want? Just wanted to double check. And then we're using Corsas for this build. Oh, bright red, baby. Bright red switches. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly double check our stabs here. Alex loved the Arc 60 plateless pro. Dude, it was an experience, Kenny. My finger, my one particular finger doesn't like you, but the rest of me loves you, dude. My first soldering experience was the Stellar 65, and I've used lead-free solder, which was a bad mistake. Oh, that's tough. Please tell me the caps are red too. Actually, I think we're using Dracula on this. Actually, you know what? Let's open Dracula. And I guess we're doing predictions. You shook the box, right? I can't say. I'm not going to tell you if I did or not. Is this in stock now? Dracula? I don't think it is. Is it? I'm not even sure. I don't think it is, right? I think it all got sold out. Oh, it's on Desk Hero? Well, I mean, if it is, I kind of want to pick up one more set of Dracula too. It's a really nice set. All right, guys, you guys already know how this works. All right, is this set gonna be messed up? I'm gonna put a 1 minute timer. That's all we're gonna get. Even if one cap is 180 degrees wrong, there's some exceptions. I'm the final judge of this all, but you guys already know the rules. If you guys have not been here for a while, or you guys are new to this, we're basically guessing if the inside of this is all gonna be messed up. Oblosky still sells it? Oh, there is some hidden sets some places. I put too much sweetener in my coffee today by accident. I got like distracted. Oh my god. I feel like I should have like not allowed Bry to to bet because this is his set. Oh shit, who the fuck went 500k? I don't know, man. It's a lot of points, though. How to vote? I should just... I mean, I think some countries actually don't allow the whole voting thing. So I don't think some people can. What the fuck? Is this the first time I'm going to see the yes hit 1 million points? Dude, I feel like an accomplished streamer if that happens. Actually, it's total over 1 million. This is humongous, dude. That's crazy to me. Holy smokes. I liked the CW60, but I haven't actually got to build it properly just because the GST they sent me was too short. But it looked really awesome. Guys are crazy, dude. Guys are absolutely nuts voting with this many points. Holy shit, that's 1 million points. It hit 1 mil. And there's 300K in no too, man. I think this is the most I've ever seen for one of these things, by the way. Are you sure that's not the bottom of the box? No, I'm sure. Look. You can tell. That's the tray, and this comes up. Just so you guys know. Okay, guys. God damn, bro. Okay, I'm turning off the music for this. You guys better... It's an old tray too? No, is it an old tray? Oh, you know what? It might be one of the old trays. Oh shit, it is. Resend my message once more. Alex, I want to ask for a recommendation. Would you suggest if I want to go something lighter than Kale box whites with... I want a clicky switch? Ooh, I am actually not too well versed in clickies. I don't know what a lighter clicky switch would be. Nails? What's wrong with my nails? Huh? It's an emote? I don't see it. Oh, is it like biting your nails? It's an emoji. Oh, weird. It's not showing up for me. Me neither? Oh, shit. This is one of the GMK trays where there's a second layer of plastic. Sorry, guys. Music back to being off. Do it very carefully for you guys. It's an XQC meme. I haven't been watching too much XQC lately. It's an old tray. It is an old tray indeed. Guys, listen. I'm trying my best to unwrap this nice, right? It's a YouTube live emote. God, I hate plastic. I hate it. It makes my fingers feel weird. All right. First row looking good, dude. Acceptable. We'll let that pass. That's not quite out of place. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude. No, man. It started strong, man. That's not even in the right place. It started so strong. It started so strong, dude. It is indeed messed up. The bottom row's okay. Sorry, guys. It started so strong. Dude, I bet Bri, before he shipped this to me, because he knew this was going to happen, he fucking shook that. He shook that little sucker. I know Bri did, dude. I know he did. He just got so many points. Insty, do you mind assigning the points to yes, it's messed up? Dude, what was the payouts like? Oh, man. That's crazy. You don't even need to shake those trays, though? Actually true. Damn, this is actually pretty fucked up. Doubters in shambles? Yeah, a little bit, maybe. It's actually pretty fucked up. $1.5 million in points. That is fucking crazy. Dude, what is going on with me right now? Okay. Actuates. Actually sounds pretty good too. Needs a little bit of tuning, but we're going to do all of that stuff later because, yeah, it is not worth doing right now. And for anyone who's wondering too, I always do all my tuning for things at the very end. You can do it now. It's actually a lot easier to do things now, but I just find you get a better sense of sound on how you want stuff at the very end of the build. I got in the Tofu 60 2.0, amazing deal. Wait, what's the price of it right now? Oh, this is the wrong shift key. I didn't even need the shift key, but it's okay. As long as we tested everything, it's all good now. Yeah, so I do all the lube injecting. I mean, you know what? If you guys really want the best way to kind of challenge yourself to properly do your keyboard, do all the tuning, except if you're on a cherry clipping. I'm talking even lube this, you know, do like this. Install your stab dry and just tune it by raising up this guy and lightly applying coats of lube to the stem. Then injecting the lube afterwards, assuming you guys do have some sort of syringe. Also, Bri, what are we using for a plate here? I would go open the email, but I think I closed it when I had to restart. I can't decide between Maestro, Minimal, or Fuji. You know what? The best investment is probably Minimal, because you can use it on literally everything. Go in dry. Okay, guys. I didn't mean it like that, dude. But Fuji, now that I've seen it in person, the GMK set, pretty nice, dude. My Astro. Tim, did you end up playing the egg simulator game? Please be gentle. Why do I feel like tonight's stream is so sussy, dude? What did I do this time that we're saying please be gentle? Okay, you guys are being weird. Have you tried clack bits? Yes. Oh, well, not really. I have them in my hand. Like, I've had them in hand, but I have not put them in a keyboard build quite yet. Soon, though, I pinky swear. Okay, there is one particular thing I need to do, because it is something I just wait till this point of the build to do, which is I have to grab one more of these tiny, tiny sockets and then do this. I bought a set for my Zoom 75 of my Astro. When are those expected to ship out, by the way? Bro, I fucking hate these bags are so long. I don't know why they made such long bags. Oh, clack bits. Are 7U spacebars going to take off more than they already did? I would probably say 7U spacebars are like commonplace now in keyboards. Like, I think majority of people... Chat, 7U or 6.25? What do you normally prefer? Not what you guys think is better. Just what do you guys prefer usually? Okay, I need to just solder this one here in. Most people use 7. I feel like 10U. Dude, that's so big. That's too big. It is much too big. I don't think it's better. It's factually better. Oh. It's 15U. For the solid spacebar enjoyers. Where's my L? Oh, dude, was it Tim that said that his S key doesn't work on his keyboard? There was someone who said that their S key stopped working. And then me and Angel concluded that it's because they're too busy backpedaling in video games. That's why that key's been worn out. Okay, also give me like 2 seconds to do this, guys, because this is like nerve-wracking to do with this particular iron. We're good. I have very steady hands. Answer now, Alex. What am I answering? What do I prefer? I prefer 7U. I prefer to have a macro pad that is all spacebar. Just one big button. Okay. I just need a 1U of gauge. A 1U spacebar. I feel like that would not be conducive to my life. That would be not conducive. You know what's gonna be really fun? I'm gonna press the keys in on this bubble wrap. Also, Alex, look at the time. Definitely just keep this to a 1 build stream. I don't know how I wasted an hour. I think I'm just having fun talking, Bri. Yeah, Bri, you know what I'm gonna do probably? Either I do the other build off stream or I do it Sunday. Because Sunday, I think I'm doing the orbit and I can just kind of do it together, like have a really long day on Sunday opposed to like a long night. Either way, I think I'm gonna do the second build on stream. Dude, these switches are so red. Holy smokes. The orbit's gonna be hot. Yeah, I'm excited to see what that's gonna sound like. Also, dude, give me a moment, guys. I'm like literally like I can feel my sweat pooling on my skin. One second. Trying to save energy here by not turning on the AC, but Alex, you got me addicted to Egg Inc. It's so much fun, dude. It's one of 2 mobile games that I play currently. I may pick one up at the copper bottom. I'm excited to see what it's gonna sound like. I already know how it looks. It looks hot, man. It is a hot looking keyboard. I'm kind of grateful I don't have to solder tonight because I already did it before. Okay, this switch leave to the side. This is actually more nerve-wracking than soldering because sometimes it just feels like the switches don't like align nice. There we go. Oh look, the bubble wrap's popping. I love bubble wrap. And then the pins bend. Yeah, and it's so annoying. I already mil-maxed it. We used 7305. First 7305 build I've done in like, dude, I'm gonna say like almost 9 or 10 months. It has been a while since I've done 7305. Dude, I already know one of these pins is gonna bend. Oh man. There we go. You have to get that alignment right. Mil-maxing these, dude, 7305 is not fun to mil-max. It is, when I'm doing 7305s, I need to have, it is 1000% not your fault, dude. When you're doing 7305s, you need like total concentration. Because again, look how small the area you have to work with is. Look at that. They are probably one of the best sockets in terms of like what's gonna be the most flush against your keyboard. But these are insanely tough to solder in. They need minimal amount of solder. Haven 65 shipping out. Let's go, dude. Nice keyboard. So the lip on the top is the biggest difference and the most attractive reason why people would want to go with this, and also how short these things are. They are just a very, very small alternative to the rest of the Mil-Max family or whatever. Do you think getting a Salvation in 2023 is bad? I don't think it's bad. Did someone make you think it's bad? Or are you just like generally curious? Cause like, I personally think it is a absolute fantastic keyboard. It did face some difficulties getting made, and that's something that obviously you can't ignore. Fuck. But yeah, I would say it's a fantastic keyboard, dude. That's when everyone got the GB. I mean, it's fair. It's fair to ask the question, right? Salvin announced they have a new updated version. I think it's a different layout though, isn't it? Because it's a tray mount. I just haven't bought a tray mount in forever. Honestly, Jafer, I think you're good, dude. It is a completely solid build. Completely solid. I loved the way mine looked. I feel like it aged pretty well, even though it was delivered so late. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Because, like, when you really look at that particular... Like, when you look at the Salvation, and again, I know I am friends with Salvin. I'm not trying to, like, you know... This doesn't sway my opinion. Yes, there were issues with the board being late. 100%. I agree with that. It sucks. But when you look at the Salvation, no one's really done a mounting style like that. Right? Like, no one's done something like that yet. Or even attempted to try doing that. And I think it holds its own just by how, you know, the mounting system works on its own. It's super comfy to type on. And it does not feel like a tray mount. It's totally its own thing. It just happens to accept a lot of universal 60 PCBs, which is great. Did you get the all brass bottom for the Orbit? I think he sent me all brass and then a PVD'd one, so we'll take a look. Now, I will say this though, about the Salvation. It definitely leans towards a super high-pitched sound, opposed to some of the more deeper sounds that you've seen with keyboards with maybe bigger brass weights in the bottom, or just, you know, some heft to them. So it definitely leans towards a brighter sound signature, but I really like that sound signature. You guys already know that's how I build my boards. I'm sure you can kind of tame it by maybe using a piece of foam or something in between the mid plate, or the plate and the PCB, but I don't know, I think it sounds great just the way it is. The only thing I didn't like about it was the texture of the anodization. Oh yeah, it's totally preference. There are some anodes that do feel weird though, I agree with you. There are some like really rough feeling anodes that I don't quite like. I lean more towards E-coat textures myself. I just know E-coats can be kind of delicate. E-coats and Cerakotes are my favorite. A good ano though is always appreciated. If you can get a good solid ano, love it. Is this wing keyless? Oh, it's not. Okay, perfect. I soldered them in just in case. What's the deepest sounding board you've encountered? Other than foamy boards, the deepest sounding keyboard I have ever encountered would probably be... I put those in the right place? I did. Deepest? In more recent memory, the CW60 was pretty deep. That was like surprisingly deep, even with long pull switches. But I think it's just because it has like a big beefy brass weight using like the O-ring style mounting system. The new TFT set. Is it out in PBE? Oh man, is that what I'm gonna be doing tonight? I kind of want to play Apex tonight though. I think it might be an Apex like late night for me. TFT looks lit. We run it back. Oh, is that what I'm gonna be doing then? Alex Keyless, hope your day is going well. Did you just combine my name and Tim's? That's crazy to me, dude. I like that actually. Thank you, Smarter Child. I think they're having a party upstairs or something. There's a lot of loud noises. Meta is back, you already know. Oh, baby. It's TFT night then. Tim Kyotos. Timotos sounds too much like Timotos. There's already a streamer with that name, unfortunately. Fiora? Oh god. Red and black. This is a nice color. It's a pretty combination of things. Was there another set of gaskets, Bri? Because I remember you saying there was 2 sets of gaskets, but I don't see one. Duelist Challenger only. Duelist was trash last season. I played it like once, and I came in like bottom, but it's trash. Dude, I can't get this out here. Oh my god, the red gaskets to go with this too? Come on, dude. This is ridiculous. This looks so cool. The CW60, no. But you know what I did get sent that I need to make a build stream for? I think I need to schedule it for middle of June. You guys want to see a keyboard? I think I have it next to me. I'm so excited to go ahead and purchase and purchase a pre-ordered slot for GMK Bordeaux. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of people's like thing that they want. I already know, man. It's a pretty set. If you don't mind, let me ask you, but how much was the budget for this build? I am not sure what the client paid for all this stuff. It's actually never something that really comes up these days, but I'm honestly not sure. I have no idea what the client paid or put into this. Actually, I want to show you guys something. This is a board I will be building in the next few weeks. Probably sooner. Probably. No promises, but probably. This I'm excited to build. This looks super dope. Let's put this in my lap right now. A little sneak peek. This is the transition, so swag keys, and I can't remember who else has been doing this, but dude, I love the bottom piece on this. Like, it's such a nice design. Like, look at these curves over here. Beautiful, man, beautiful. It's like the Shelby 2.0. Kinda, it's like an upgraded Shelby. Look at that. Look at this back design over here too. Isn't that wicked? Pretty standard box on wedge kind of style side piece, but can see the accent peeking out a little bit there. It's like the ideal color for my wardrobe, actually. It's pretty. It's definitely nice. I know it's on the bottom, but really, you think it reminds you of the Jelly Epoch? Epic? Dude, I saw Mercatron do this as well, and beautiful, beautiful photos. It is called the Transition, I believe it's called. All right, let's put that away. Slurpers, if you want to see more photos, I'll take some more pictures for you. And I think if you want some really beautiful photos, Markerchon has like a whole bunch on his website. No F-13 a winner already? Are you an F-13 hater? Are you not big on F-13s? Oh, also, Bri, I don't know if you caught this earlier, but was there more than one gasket set? Because if you ordered 2 gasket sets, I unfortunately only see 1 gasket set. So I remember you mentioned something about 2 gaskets, but I don't see 2 gaskets. So I don't know if it's hiding on me or something, but guys, let's open this guy up. Let's give it some of these fluffs. I thought there was 2, maybe I'm just crazy. I didn't see 2. I mean, it's so easy to take these things off and on, Bri, so not really a big deal for when you do swapping of things, but yeah, I only saw the 1. Where the fuck is my screwdriver? How do I always manage to do this, dude? Oh, it's right here. All right, what do I need for a bit here? Now, if memory serves, I should only need to unscrew these. It's the right bit? No, it's not the right bit. I read that the new studio display is going to be delayed for a year. Oh, then honestly, if it's going to be delayed that long, Slurpless, I love my studio display. I'd get the studio display. You want to know, like, other than, yes, it's glass, like, it looks beautiful, it's super, like, it's beautiful, it's a great display. Dude, for me, the key selling point was the speakers. The speakers slap. The fact that I didn't need to have speakers next to my computer was just, they're super nice, man. I have to give it to Apple there. They killed it with the speakers. Applied at an architectural firm, and after a few interviews, I was finally offered the job. All right, guys, can we get some congratulations for Chris? Dude, that's huge. That is huge, dude. Congratulations, man. Let's put this up here. That is big news, dude. So is that like I'm assuming, I don't want to like make an assumption too boldly here. Is that like more or less your dream job? That is humongous, dude. What was the issue people are having with the CW60 again? It was something to do with the daughter board being too flush against the PCB or something like that? Oh, you know what, Bri? The other gaskets are in here. Is there a difference between the red and white ones? Common Chris W. My dream job is to become a licensed architect. Dude, one step closer. Love that for you, bro. Love it. Absolutely do, dude. Alex, do you want anything from the Yeezy drop? I don't even know what styles they have. Dude, it's not heat. It's just, I think it's just the cam link. Not for nothing, man. I appreciate Elgato products, but dude, this is the shit I'm talking about with like, it's not the camera. Camera's on. It's just Elgato products. They're so poo-poo. Even the Stream Deck. Yeah. It's just, there's so many problems with the Elgato stuff. Okay, one sec. I need to unplug and replug it. It's like the cam link just messes up. Default gas is 60 and the red ones are 20. So that number refers to softness. The lower that number, the softer the gasket will be. I believe it's called a shore softness. So it's a durometer of 60 or it's like a 60 duro or like a or 60 softness or a 20 softness. 20 is pretty soft. I'm curious to see how 20 will sound in this too. Do I need to disassemble all of this? I guess I technically do, huh? Okay, let's actually move this off to the side here. Yeah, 20 is pretty darn soft. You know what? That's okay that I have to take this off because it feels like something is rattling. Like the brass isn't screwed in right or something like that on the inside here, so. It is like a felt, yeah. I guess it is felt. I will be able to get this soon if Pinky swear it. Here, let's do this. Way easier. Yeah, this needs to be tightened too. Good thing we had to open it up anyways, because I feel like these two screws, you can kind of hear it. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear that. This needs to be tightened anyways. Oh, if you guys are ever experiencing weird rattling noises too, it could even just be the keyboard. Also, I guess the one negative thing about this, I've had to use, what, 3 bits so far? Oh god, this is tight in there, this one. So the only negative aspect of this board, I'd say so far, is the 3 bits. I guess I don't need to unscrew this, actually. But if you did want to swap that out, it is an extra bit. Okay. Now, let's get our daughter board. Why does my AI despot call me Obama now? It thinks you're the president. The man. This is kind of tight to go in. Okay, small little issue. The little mouse bites are very rough on the edges. The tolerance is super tight, so I need to shave that down. Please tell me the cable is long enough. I mean, it looks like it should be. I'm hoping. But we're just gonna shave this down a little bit here. I also thought the JST cable was supposed to be heat shrinked. I guess not anymore. Dude, I swear to God, the people upstairs walk around with shoes on. Like, okay, they stopped now, but. Do you guys hear that? No, I don't use the studio display for gaming. It's like they're hammering something. No, that's them walking around. It would make more sense for my sanity if they were doing something like that. Are you filing it? Yeah, I am. I was. Done now. Yeah, dude, always. They're super annoying. Dude, when Geo was staying the night, it was like the worst it's ever been. It was like the absolute worst. Boom. They walk around with high heels, with hammers on the heels. Dude, I don't know. It drives me up the walls, though, man. I feel like they're the kind of neighbors who have no respect for anyone else. And they just kind of like do whatever the fuck they want to do. So again, what was the issue with this particular unit, or what people were saying? Something about it impacting. Like, what was the problem with the CW60? Feed the wires? You're not wrong. I forgot to do that. Maybe they have cats or children? No. I really don't think so, personally. So Alex, I've recently fallen in love with 40s hardcore. What made you fall in love with 40s? Some had the PCB sitting on the JST connector. How is that possible? Wait. Bro, what? How is that possible? The JST was too thick on for the board? Are you talking about this JST connector or this JST? Was it the daughter board? Oh. I don't think it's possible outside of a skill issue, honestly, no offense to anyone. So Ugtug, was it the PCB JST? If you insert the PCB into the top case after sitting down, it's okay. So weird. I don't mean to like doubt anyone's ability to build their own boards and stuff, but what a strange issue. I hope this is long enough. This still shakes around a little bit. If this bothers me, it's tight as I can go. This I'll probably need to add some sort of like gasket on the inside. Very reminiscent of the iron issue. Not as big of a deal, but I heard that it lifts to one side of the board. Oh, interesting. Don't sit on the bottom and put the top on. Put the PCB into the top case and install onto the bottom. It's like a top mount. Oh, okay. Let me try that. Now, is there a particular way I need to put this? This one here, I think. Very pretty. I have that issue on my Hoshizora backweight. Yeah, it's not uncommon to get. Dude, this is a tight fit. You know what I might do for this, actually, guys? I might unplug it here. Actually, it's still gonna be kind of a tight fit. Actually, hold on one sec. You can also unscrew the backplate in case you need to access the JST channel. Which is true too, I could do that. Well, I don't like the way this gasket is receding downwards here. Let's see. Can I sneak my way into this? No. You should notice in sound. Yeah, I would assume that you would feel that kind of sound, yeah. Like, I would make that assumption, right? It's a very tight fit here, but I think I can maneuver it in. I feel like this could have been a tad bit longer and it would have been better. Just ever so slightly. Very human design. Brace the bottom horizontally to do it. Brace the bottom horizontally? Oh, you mean like this? Yeah, we could do that too. Still very tight. No, I'm gonna struggle with that even if I do it that way. So I'm just gonna do it this way because I got it. We got it. And then this just goes like this. That should work. Yeah. My anxiety right now. We got it. Are corsets? Why did I think corsets were tactile? Actually, you know what would have been a really smart idea for this? Because now we have all this extra cable here, right? Although, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I don't like all this cable flopping around. Oh, they are like tactiles. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought they were tactiles. I'm just going to grab a little bit of this tape. Let me get some scissors. I didn't lube these. Bri did, but that's why I'm not too familiar with the switches and all that. I fucked up my cut. Oh shit. Desk pads all over the place. Oh, you know what I watched for the first time ever today? I've never seen it. Jack Reacher. I love that red. Chris, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot, dude. Good movie? Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it a lot. I watched is there a show? Wait, was there a show for it? If so, I did not know. Is it with Tom Cruise? I know we're not 100% done here, guys, but gonna test, make sure boots up. We're good. Oh, I did not know that. Show has more fitting actor for Reacher. You didn't like Tom Cruise? Wasn't it Chris Pine also in a movie? Tom Cruise is okay. I don't mind Tom Cruise. Not like my all-time favorite actor in the world, but I don't mind it. I don't mind a good Tom Cruise movie. Except for that Mummy one. That one there I didn't really care for. That was kind of meh. Okay. This is going to be my other little gripe here with this. Brad, do you mind if I tape this down? Do you mind if I do that? Go ahead. Perfect. Beautiful. Much better. Same screws or no? I don't remember if this is the same bit. Listening to the stream right now and work is flying by with just 1 hour left. You got this, Kenny. You got this, dude. Kenny, thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate the 9 months of being here, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. It truly means a lot. Thank you, dude. It's a pretty board. Oh, did he say the carbon fiber one? Was there another back piece in there? Oh yeah, there was. Is it the back plate? We got this, okay. We got this. Easy peasy. Ooh. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen the carbon fiber back plate. He was just showing us both? Yeah, Ugtug knows, dude. Ugtug knows, dude. Just showing you guys both. That's very nice. Yeah. Very, very pretty. Let's put this in this guy. Yeah, this is quite the back plate. What an interesting build so far. I don't know how I feel about Corsa switches, personally. Because I don't remember. Did I use them ever? I feel like I have, right? Did I like Corsa switches? So nice.
Yeah, you dirty boy, unravel that plastic. You make me rock solid, you hunk of Alberta beef. S&P is it for me?
Huh? Why am I a hunk of Alberta beef, Burbs? Burbs! Thank you for being here, man. Love you, Burbs. Alberta beef. Holy smokes, dude. Okay, this looks kind of neat with this. With this back plate on. Burbs, are we playing TFT or something later? Did you get the thing installed? OPB, okay. You know what? I think this is really cool, the bottom piece. Like this. This looks really nice, actually. Damn. Oh, can I put you guys onto something? Like, real quick. We talk about some food. Do you guys mind if we talk about food? Because you guys, someone mentioned some grilling stuff in chat. I think Insty said grill. Can we talk about it? I know some of you guys hate when I talk about food. As long as it's you? Oh, baby. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put you guys on this right now. If you guys have not tried, it's a cut of meat. I think in North America, we call it like the rump cap or something like that. But in like Brazil and stuff, it's called picanha. I'm probably mispronouncing or not putting an accent where I should. Holy shit, is that cut good. And it's super cheap too. It's way cheaper than some of the other cuts of meats. It is so fucking good, dude. Birda beef? Huh? Alex eats the booty? Okay, this is what it turned into. It is so good, dude. So if I can put you guys on a new cut of meat, picanha. Learn how to like cook it and cut it and stuff. Sliced up. The way I did it was you cut the silver parts off on the bottom, the extra fat and stuff. You leave the big fat cap on it. You cut it up into like inch and a half. Then basically the way I've been cooking steak right now is I don't like the, I don't know, I like the flavor of it the way I do it. I've tried a bunch of different ways, but I'll do a slow cook first on it to kind of get some heat into the actual meat. Then I'll go in and just sear it. So it's like what, a normal, I don't even know what to call it, but it is so good, dude. It is so delicious. We even did one on the barbecue. So I visited my parents and we did that. Oh my God, man. Is it just a reverse sear? Yeah, something like a reverse sear. It is so good, man. If I can put you guys on that, try it, bro. 100%. One of the best cuts of meat I've had in what feels like a long time. And the whole thing cost me $25 Canadian. It was not much at all. What are your thoughts on Gator on CJs? I have no quarrels with CJ switches. I think they're pretty good. Oh my God, guys. Kenny, I'm not gonna lie, I actually used your arc today. While we're waiting to do your sonnet, I used your arc because I had to, man. It was that good. CJs are really good. No quarrels with them at all. I think they're pretty solid switch. I would continue to recommend them. How do I like my cream sodas? I prefer to... Ooh. Dude, honestly, this kind of... these are such a light tactile. Yeah, these are such... Like, if you didn't tell me anything else, I thought these were linear. If you guys didn't say these were light tactile, I would have just guessed these were linear. But no, I like them. They're nice. I like CJ switches. Ticklish tactile, kinda. You can kind of hear it a little bit, right? Like, ever so slightly, you can hear the bump. They kind of feel like a dirty brown kind of like switch. So I kind of like that. I think brown switches are a bit more dirty than this. A little less than a brown switch. A little less. We do like it a little dirty. A little bit. Okay, let's get our thing here. So linear switch essentially kind of feels that way. Although I wouldn't mind trying this with a long pole space bar. Browns do be the best linear. Dude, it's so light. This is definitely very, very dirty. Like, it's such a dirty linear, dude. They are long poles, though? Are these long pole? I guess they are, huh? Like I said, my experience with the Corsa switches is very limited. I do not have much experience with these. Corsa, you dirty, dirty linear, very naughty. I love a dirty long pole. I like a dirty burbs. Huh? Chat is very... Dude, they are, right, Dandy? Reverse sear me? I think that'd be kind of painful. Man. It's... I've been on like a... I don't know, man. I've been like a on a kick on how to like learn how to grill properly. It has been so rewarding to do it too. I don't know, I think cooking is really rewarding, to be honest. It's one of the most rewarding things I've done. I think one of my other favorite things that we did too, I do have a thermometer. Yeah, it's so good, man. Chat is so going to horny jail today. 100, dude. Bri, what lube did you use and how heavy did you lube it? These feel really light. Like, Bri probably did a very, very light coat of what, maybe 3204 or something like that? Maybe 20520? Do you like blue cheese? It's been a long time since I've had blue cheese. Like, I want to say I like blue cheese. I don't really remember what blue cheese tastes like. It's been a long time. Dude, they're gonna cancel the Pedal 60? Really? Did it not hit MOQ? That was a cute board. Hear me out. Try topping a steak with it a few minutes before you pull it off. Look what I did, guys. Look what I did over here. See, I got distracted with steak talk. Oh my god. Bri, unfortunately, we have to leave it like that now. That's the way your keyword's gonna come back to you. Cheese on a steak? I've never tried. Actually, no, I have tried that. I tried that at a Brazilian steakhouse one time. It was real good. Blue cheese too spicy? Huh? Spicy? Top 3 cuisines / foods? I think you're asking the wrong person for this. But I'll do my best in giving you my picky palates. The 7 key is going to stay like that. My picky palates taste, all right? My favorite dishes. Number 1, I could eat this for the rest of my life. Steak. Number 2, popcorn with a little bit of extra butter. Number 3, a good bread. There you go. That's my 3 palettes that I like with foods. Simple, man. Thai food's really good. Does popcorn even count? It does for me, man. It's my whole meal sometimes. Steak, popcorn, and bread. Movie theater popcorn hits different. It does, man. Popcorn before bread is crazy. Because there can be really, like, I feel like you can really fuck up bread. With popcorn, at least it's just there. Like, unless you burn it. High in fiber, right? Not insta, you know? Okay, my actual top 3. If I had to pick, I guess, 3 dishes to eat for the rest of my life. Like cuisine stuff, I would probably go with like Italian food. I grew up with it. I know it tastes. I like it. I just don't eat it as often as much these days. Where's the alt? Oh, literally right over here. Probably Italian. And then, dude, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of Thai dishes that I really like. I think Thai might be like in the top 3 for like styles of cuisine. And then, I don't know, the last one, I would say probably, man, that's tough. Because there's a few that I could pick for that. That's 7 key? Yeah, it's great. It's gonna stay like that. I don't know. I don't know what I'd pick for number 3. I feel like I'm doing a disservice by not picking some of these. I feel bad about it now. What would you guys say yours is? Just a minute. Oh, Zach, I don't know the names of anything. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know the names of Italian food. Unless I see it and I can see a picture beside it, and then I'm good. And I grew up with Italian food. I know pasta. Like, if you just told me pasta, you know. So I know you can put different things on it. I know my pizza, and we good. Yeah, I barely even know pizza. There was God, nice. Fuzz, thank you so much for the prime, man. There was a pizza I tried recently with like And the cheese starts with a B. And it was kind of expensive. I don't remember what it was called though. No. I'm talking about pizza. No, it wasn't brie. It was that one there, burrata. Dude, that was really good. Burrata, whatever it's pronounced. It was super fucking good, man. That, whatever that was, I think it's a cheese, right? Yeah, that was delicious. I could have went for seconds for that, but the pizza was kind of pricey and I didn't want to go overboard. This is a little while ago I had it. Alright. Because I am way too lazy to go find a switch puller, I guess one's right over here, but... Top 3 spaghetti, pizza, pad thai. Pad thai is really good. Hey, am I doing this, guys? Am I taking out the 7 and putting it back to normal, or am I leaving it like that? Fish and chips on a sunny day, oh my. I love fish and chips, but I do feel like fish and chips just makes me feel very sluggish. Leave it. Fish and chips makes me feel super, super sluggish. I'll actually take pictures of the 7 like that. I will. Okay. So let's take another quick look at this keyboard. Kind of hard to see because it's a darker color, doesn't reflect in the light as nice, but we do have a bit of a koala curve over here. Slight little taper over here too to kind of catch some light, which is kind of nice. Very comfy looking. The carbon fiber backplate, Cruel World little smiley happy logo kind of thing. Very cool aesthetic here. I love visible screws on keyboards. Love, love, love it. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Nice little Toblerone kind of style back piece over here too. Again, very, I think someone said in chat too that this was inspired by the Jane, and I think the Koala as well, but very, very pretty keyboard. I like it. I know some people don't, but I like it. All right, let's see what this guy sounds like, shall we? Little HJ for you guys. This does not sound like a tactile switch. Would you guys have guessed tactile? No. Hi, YouTube. What's up, YouTube? The 7? All right, let's see what this sounds like. Corsa switches, aluminum plate. We mil-max this. There's no foams or anything in this build. 20. You know, I would actually like to try the other durometer gaskets in this, but this is the 20A gaskets. So let's see what this sounds like, shall we? Oh, that's actually pretty nice. It's sharp sounding, but not in a bad way. It's still a well-rounded sharp. There's no like metallic-iness to it. I just feel like I need to change the 7 back to normal now. I need to tune the enter a little bit more. I don't like the right tuning on it, but yeah, actually not bad, dude. Do you guys like it? Bri, do you like it? Yeah, this is nice. I'm trying to like hear the if I hear any tactility, you can kind of hear it. It's sort of there. Do you guys think it sounds like the Envoy? Envoy is a little bit lower on the loudness. I really like the backspace though. The backspace is super nice on that. Short, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. Thank you. I like it. This is kind of nice. Yeah, it's a pretty board. So, the next one we have to do, again, I don't think I'm going to do this tonight. I think this is going to be another day. Actually, I don't even know if we can... Bri, I did not even test these work. Bri made Franken switches. But we aren't sure that we can put them inside the keyboard because we're afraid the leaf might recess back into the... I don't know. Recess back into the housing. So apparently they have a little bit of an issue with the leaves or something like that. But I will do the second build for you guys on stream. I definitely want to do that. I'm thinking we do that Sunday, or if Bri wants the keyboard shipped out ASAP, I can just do it off stream. But we have a second PCB we're gonna do for this. Although fuck, this is growing on me a lot. It's the spacebar. The spacebar is what's really doing this for me. I just like how like up front that spacebar is. Yeah, it is so in your face, dude. That is crazy. Did you think it was gonna be this loud, Bri? I've never built a CW60 before, so I don't know the characteristics of this board sound profile wise. Me too. I really like spacebars like that. You know what's really good about this spacebar too? Not tooting my own horn, but like just works with the board. It's just this sound. There's no like metalliciness. There's no rattle. So it's just that. Like you're just hearing the spacebar, which is great. Okay, guys. Well, look at this. It's even falling off with me here. All right, guys. That's pretty much the stream today. We'll be doing a secondary stream for this, and then I have a lot to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's a busy day. I'm gonna be streaming, I think, the Envoy tomorrow. I don't know what time. I'm thinking normal time. We'll see. I have no idea. Maybe I'll do it during the day. Again, no clue. But we'll see what time I do that, and then I'll get my switches all lubed up and all that. So, hey, take your time to rush it all. Thanks, Bri. I hope you like this one here too, man. This turned out, I think, fantastic. And you can just swap to whoever you want to, so I'll swap. So that's great too. But lots of Envoys lately. I'm here for it, man. Envoy's kind of sick. All right, though, guys. I hope you guys have a good night. Let's go see if we can go raid. I don't even know. Let's go raid Captain Sterling.
A lot of amazing.
I don't think I've ever raided Captain Sterling. Copy. Co-work stream tomorrow? Oh, I could see if we do that. All right. You guys have a good one. Take care, everybody. I love you guys. I hope you guys all have good dreams tonight when you guys go to sleep. You know, dream of keyboards. Love you guys. And yeah, have a good one. Bri, this was a fun keyboard to build, man. And yeah, good night, guys. Enjoy Captain Sterling's stream. Oh, what the fuck? I can't raid now. You guys are just gonna have to let it time out now. Dude, it's so weird, Insty. When you shout someone out or do any other command on OBS, it like completely overwrites my command. So it's just, it has to time out now. Love you guys. I don't know what to do. It's not gonna let me do it. You guys are great. Love you guys. Night, Alex. Bye, everybody. Dude, I'm gonna go drink some coffee and then play games all night. I think I've deserved it. I've been up since like 8 o'clock working. Bye, everyone. Love you and goodbye. Still nothing. It won't let me do it. This is awkward, guys. But hey, guys, how you guys doing? This is... Peace out, everybody.